Hi there, and welcome to Moonsong Mystic. I'm Amber. I just want to pull some cards. It's 11:11 portal today, and here in my time zone, it's also it's 11:45. So it's 11:11:11 over here. So yeah, let's pull some cards and see what source wants to talk about with this portal, the new moon in Scorpio on I think the 13th. And I listened to an astrologer called Molly McFord, I think. And she was saying it could feel a lot like an eclipse. Just very intense, maybe some startling secrets, but all good things. Her encouragement was to stay in your power. Take a minute to think about how you can work with the energy that you're being presented with, and know, and this is me trying to remember that it's always happening for me, not to me. It's my higher power has my best interests at heart. And if something goes kaput, I don't know why I got the word kaput, but sideways, seeing tower, if something like that happens, it's the universe reordering our lives so that it can bring forth more of what we actually want, more of what we're actually desiring, whether consciously or subconsciously. But sometimes getting to where we want to go, some things have to burn down so that we can get there, and it's messy. But yeah, let's see what we got coming in. I have the Rumi Oracle deck, and the it's just really shiny, but it's the AE Weight tarot deck. So yeah, okay. Shuffled those enough. Let's see what else we got. Speaking of, there it is right there. There's the tower. And thank you to the new subscribers and the High Priestess. Wow. It's the Tower and the High Priestess. Thank you to the new subscribers and those of you that like the video. Just thank you. I appreciate you. I want to talk about the Tower for a minute. We're going to go ahead and pull it as the overall energy. Underneath, we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. What I'm getting is with this Three of Swords and this Tower, for some of you, this has already happened. For some of you, sorry, these shiny cards are kind of hard to see. This heartbreak has already happened. And maybe this message is about helping you get into acceptance, or maybe, obviously there's something else coming your way that brings some completion, some closure, something there. So yeah, we'll keep pulling cards, but let's talk about the Tower. Okay, you see this round crown and the square tower. It's a square tower. That crown was never meant to fit on that square tower. It's like that expression. Am I kind of blurry? There we go. Square peg in a round hole. So again, I don't want to minimize anyone's pain. I know for some of you it was really brutal. And if this message isn't resonating, I don't want you to get into fear that the Tower's coming for you. It's like I already said. And towers can be really good things. I'm not saying heartbreak is headed your way. I'm really getting this as past energy. So for those of you where this doesn't resonate as past energy, and it could even be long past. The way it's resonating for me is a few months ago, but this could be long past, but there's still some hurt there. So Yeah, let's pull some more cards. And then so this High Priestess, and underneath that we have the Two of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. I'm just gonna take the High Priestess. I feel like some of you, this heartbreak, this tower that brought in this heartbreak, some of you know that there's more truths to be revealed. You're very, very psychic, very mystical. You're your own high priestess, or hierophant if you're male, or whatever, it doesn't matter. But not gender specific. You already know that some things that went down weren't on the up and up. And you've really just kind of gone within and said, universe, or maybe this is a suggestion, universe, I release this justice that I long for. I release it to you. And I say, you can bring in justice for them. And will you help me bring in justice for me? And what does justice for you look like? And I'm not talking about the other person getting what they deserve. I'm talking about justice, meaning you get to live your best life. If it was a friend, you get a friend that knows how to love you, that mirrors your healthy and loving relationship. If it was a lover, some of you, it was a marriage, rather than hoping that he or she, burns alive. And I mean, that's okay too. Feel your rage. Well, I'm all about feeling your feelings, because they're telling you something and they're trying to take you to where you need to go. But start thinking about what love feels like. What does a good friend feel like? What does a partner that respects you feel like? Whatever it looks like, whatever type of relationship, maybe it was work. We bring in justice for ourselves when we let go of justice for them, what we think it should look like. And we say, higher power, I don't know. Thank you for helping me balance my karma. I'm ready for healthy and loving relationships now. And sometimes it takes time, but maybe it's coming in. Let's pull some more cards. And I feel like this is going to be a separate message. So kind of like period, new paragraph for this Rumi deck. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I'm getting the kind, like, very healing type of love. Maybe it could be even, from your spirit guides, angels, passed on loved ones. But I'm getting that song. I'm getting it from the High Priestess. See how she's wearing blue, that blue robe. Blue is third eye and throat chakra. And the shade of blue that she's got on is throat chakra. But anyways, some of you might know the song, and if you want, you can sing with me. Blue moon, I saw you standing alone, without a dream in your heart, without a love of your own. And that's really been the pain for some of you, is grieving the dream, or grieving what was, even though it's no longer for you. But someone or something is wanting to show up for you. What's this about, source? The angel Raz bar, number 27789. Such a beautiful card. So what I'm getting from it is, see how she's releasing flowers, and then I think, yeah, see how she's even holding flowers. You're so protected. You're so protected. And I mean, what I mean by that is you're so held in the hand of the universe. You're so held in the hand of the universe no matter what. She's releasing these flowers and she has this bouquet, and it reminds me a little bit of the little memorial that we did for my grandma over the summer. And it's almost like what's happened for some of you is a death. And I feel like this card is validating, and this angel, the angel Rasbar, wants to really come in and offer comfort. I'm going to go ahead and channel angel Rasbar right now. I'm going to speak in my light language and we'll see. I know, yeah. I'm going to sing. I see you, and I know you, and I love you through and through, because I see you, and I know you, and I love you through and through. Yeah, your spirit team has, even when it hasn't felt like, it's like that. I'm getting that story, Footprints on the Sand. Your masculine energy has carried you through the season, again, recent, not long, whatever, however this is resonating for your spirit team, your angels, your guides, and your masculine energy, the energy inside of you that says, I'm going to keep going. I will allow this moment of tears or whatever it looks like. Like for me, I have a baby, right? I grieve when I can. And sometimes it's hard for me to get in touch with that grief because I'm in survival mode. I have a baby in the first year of life, and I have a lot of health stuff. Yeah, maybe not a lot, but I have one significant problem that feels like a lot sometimes. Yeah, and your feminine energy, you've allowed your feminine energy to also grieve what needs to be grieved. And this grief is coming to a close. This grief is wrapping up. Yeah, some of you might even want to and maybe for some of you, maybe for some of it, it was a death, the death of I'm getting a pet also. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I'm gonna get another deck. I don't remember what I was saying before that. All right. I guess. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is like releasing flowers, however, like I got like a releasing ceremony, a releasing of the pain, a releasing of the person, if there's been, resentment there. And again, resentment is allowed. Resentment is allowed. We need to feel our feelings. You will eventually get to the place of acceptance and forgiveness, but if you try to deny your resentment, it's just that you're in denial, right? So you're stuck. So yeah. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the 10 of Swords in this deck, 10 of Arrows. And that 10 of Swords is, it's done. The betrayal, the bullshit, all of it, whatever you've been through, it's done. Completion. And this, like the way this is pointing up, for some of you, this healing or this wrapping up is going to come through in Sagittarius season with the arrow. and the Archer and the Sagittarius season. I've been wanting to Google what the Archer is about, like what his arrow symbolizes. Probably the truth, right? Sagittarius, higher truths. Yeah, you're going up. You're going up, up, up. Let's I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the deck. And yeah, totem of arrows. Some of you might be getting a message. This would be the Page of Swords. Oh, or no, coyote. Coyote don't howl. Or do they? Okay. What else? What else for beautiful collective? Make sure I have all the cards out. Yeah, these two are just the instructions. All right. Oh my God, the tower again on the split. And I feel like, yeah, one tower's already come in and the next tower's coming in, but this next tower is like the tower that brings in the truths, brings in the closure. All right. And we'll also, oh, sorry. Yeah, I know some of you care. This is the Medicine Woman deck. Here's what the Rumi deck looked like. And then we'll also go to the Angel deck. All right. How much time have I been recording, I wonder? Oh, about 15 minutes. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Exemplar of Pipes. This is a King and Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Fire. But I'm getting, so in the tarot, I touched on this in the last video, there's a progression, right? So Page, Knight, Queen, King. And the goal is, not the goal, but if we're growing, then eventually we'll get to the King, which would be the most mature expression of either of any sign. But then all four kings become the Emperor, and all four queens or kings, if you were female, again, not gender specific, you become the Empress. So I'm almost getting like, this is like a leveling up. You're going from the King, Queen of Wands to the Empress and the Emperor, which those, it's coming into your power. It's this coming into union with yourself, and it's coming into power. So we're going to pull, I'm seeing this as you, and I'm seeing it as you're looking to the future. So what's coming towards you? What's coming towards you? Victory. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Peace, freedom. Get the purple. The purple's about connection to source. Purple's about connection to source. She kind of looks like your angel. And I'm seeing this like there's healing happening here between her and that. Dear. Some of you play music. Some of you, see that instrument there? Some of you, it's been a really long time. And others, it's just playing with intention, this releasing that I'm talking about. If that resonates with you, some of you might find this creativity and this release in creating music, creating poetry, maybe just playing, whatever it is. If this is like resonating with you, then you'll know what you need to do to take care of yourself. Okay, so victory is coming in for you. Victory in the form of healing. Victory in the form of healing. One more from this deck. Okay. Can't make it up. Wheel of Fortune. 10 again, completion. Now we have 10-10 that's come out. Some of you, this healing is coming in this month because see the full moon, so it might come in closer to the end of the month. And of course, you know, it's November, Thanksgiving. So yeah, you know, I mean, healing, whatever healing looks like for you. What's your heart's desire? What's your heart's desire? All right, we'll go to this deck and get some more. I guess all the message did really run together. We'll see if this fell out, this card. 2 of Fire. Okay. Yeah. So just more confirmation. Lots of fire energy, right? Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire, 6 of Pipes, 6 of Wands, 6 of Fire. And the 6 and the 7, sorry, I'll come back to that. I'm just getting a little more from these. The 6 and the 7, right? Okay, so normally there's 7 wands on this card in the traditional tarot deck. And the 6 plus there's 6 wands. Did I say that? Anyway, 6 plus 1 is 7. See the wand she's got? Sorry, I just wanted to let you like look at her. Yeah, there's some really interesting energy going on here because this almost looks like a younger version of her. For some of you, I'm getting that like this is your soul, your higher self looking down on you, or maybe you looking back at the past. And healing's coming in. Healing's coming in. Oh, so the 7 of Wands is about standing your ground. So if you've been standing your ground on something, the wheel is going to turn. I've been getting the tides are turning. The tides are turning. The tides are shifting. So yeah, this song, it's kind of a harsh song, but feeling inspired to sing it. So I'll just a little bit I'll get mine and you'll get yours. Make no mistake, I'll get mine and you'll get yours, or something like that. And I'm not saying anyone's going to get theirs. I'm just saying the universe is all about balance. You know, this high priestess, I don't know what the B and J stand for. I should find out. But there's the black and white pillars, right? Those black and white pillars, the yin and the yang, our energy, masculine, feminine. The universe wants to bring balance in for you. And because you've stood your ground and because you've said, okay, I release it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just looking to the future where my healthy and loving relationships are going to come from, because they're not coming from back there, right? And I'm not saying, you know, you're not going to have healing with somebody. If that's your heart's desire, you know, absolutely. But hopefully, if it's the same person that hurt you, they've done enough, right, where they can be healthy and loving moving forward into the future. I know that hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, those of you that have been standing your ground, justice is coming in for you. And last but not least, you know, the 2 of Fire here. Just look at that green dragon. So fun. So fun. some of you are gonna have two options, two paths. Could be two people, could be two career, job, could be, and I guess with friends, why not pick them both? But yeah, Two of Wands or fire is about picking the path that lights your fire, and doesn't mean that it's not gonna, there won't be hard. Definitely don't pick the path that you think is gonna be easier. Pick the path that lights your fire, even if you know you're signing up for some uphill battles, because that's where we grow. I'm not going to grow if I never open myself up to a new friend, like, but I'm not going to open myself up to somebody who wants to be my friend and I don't vibe with them. Like, sorry, like I'm doing interviews, right? I moved here to Montana a couple of years ago almost, and I've had to interview so many friends. Yeah, it's okay to be particular. Your new path is here. You might not see it yet. It's in your energy. You might need to do a little bit of, releasing, a little bit of being honest with yourself about where you're at in your healing process. Maybe you're just still mad as hell, and that's allowed. We allow it all, because the more we resist, the more it persists. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Congratulations, collective. Your new beginning is here. What's it say? You're not going to focus in for me? It wants to focus in on my face. There we go. Look at those two hot dudes. See, some of you must like that long hair like I do. But what's it say? You've come into your own. Hells yeah, you have. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Okay. Mucho love.